Welcome back to new exercise. So let's start. First check notes. All dimensions are in millimeters. All corner fillets 2 millimeter. Material cast iron. Okay. So this is the top view and we are going to start from this top view. See this outer flange 76 millimeter this width and center to center distance 100 millimeter. And if you want to see thickness, inside view you will see 15 millimeter. Now first we have to choose any one plane. Even if you go to sketch and directly choose sketch, it will again ask you which plane you like to keep. So let's say top plane. Now we need to create a slot. So here I am going to choose one center point straight slot. Okay, this is going to be our origin point is going to be our center point. Look, drag mouse and it's created. Is press escape or right click select to out of this. Make sure this line should be horizontal. Now activate smart dimension. Now 100 millimeter and this radius 76 by 2. That's it. Now exit and here go to feature and activate extruded boss base. Now here from sketch plane, this is the start point, direction we have to keep blind and move in one direction. So this is going to be in positive direction and distance or thickness, let's say 15 millimeter, rest keep as it is. Deactivate. Now let's create the center part. Corner fillet R12 both side, center distance 100 millimeter and distance from here in section view you will see 40 millimeter the height and center radius you will see 55 and this hole we will create later. Sketch. Now activate circle and let me create here circle. Okay, for reference move your cursor near and you will find center point for this. Again keep cursor to edge and you will see center point, click. Now exit. Hold shift key, select both circle and this pop-up will come. Make constraint equal. Smart dimension, let's define the diameter 50. This is radius 12. So 12 into 2, 24 millimeter. Activate line tool. Now connect from here to here. If you move cursor, you will see one tangent option in yellow colors, click. Escape. Now if it is black means it is fully defined sketch. Mirror entity, click this line, reference line, choose this one. Make sure you selected here copy so that it's going to be copy here. Again we need one vertical center line to mirror this all here. Mirror entity, this time I am going to choose these two entities. Make sure copy and the mirror line, center line. That's it. No need to trim anything. You can simply extrude. Direction keep blind, positive direction, 40 millimeter in upward direction. Say yes. Now click on sketch 2. See this should be 55 millimeter. Enter. Okay, that's fine. It's changed. There is these options: center distance 90, corner radius 20, but the center radius 55, same. And this height you will see here in section view, section C, 25 millimeter. Look, and center hole 10 millimeter. So let's apply. So this is going to be, we are going to start from, let's start from bottom. Sketch. Now let's create one line. Now hold shift key, select the line and origin point and make here relation constraint midpoint. That's it. Activate circle. Now draw 3 circles. Escape key to out. These two outer circle must be same. So select both equal relation. Now this diameter 55, the outer one 10 into 2 is 20, and the center distance, this is going to be 92 millimeter. Yeah, it's 90 millimeter. Again the same thing, we have to apply line. Click and move cursor, and when you see tangent symbol, just click exit. It is fully defined because the color of line is black. If it is blue, it means you need to define some more constraint or some more relation. Activate mirror entities. Let me choose this entity. Mirror about, make sure it is you copied. Okay. Now again we want to make mirror, but first we need one more line. Draw one horizontal line. Activate mirror entity. This time I am going to choose this two. I'll check the copy box, mirror line, say yes. Now it is copied. Here also we don't need to trim, just select activate, circle. Okay, make sure this you have select all the things, because due to these things, see, there is automatically created. This is also hollow, so you must sure that all the things are selected. Now this is going downward, so here 25, and here simply direction 1 in blind reversed. Now it is moving towards positive direction, say yes. Now just rotate and see the geometry. Okay, thus perfectly. And there is a hole, even though you can choose hole wizard, simply choose hole, metric, drill size, and those drill size are, let's say, 10 millimeter. Now here you must choose any one thing. I am going to choose up to here, or let's say through all. You don't need to define anything. Go to position, select this face, move cursor, and it will give you center point. So click, move cursor to this edge, you will find out center point, click, right click, exit. Now let me check the preview. Okay, it is going to be, say yes. Just reverse it and see the hole is created. Now at the top there is one more circular edge. This is also diameter 55, 65 minus 40, 15, it's going to be 10 millimeter. Okay, then we will try to add these holes. First we will create this throughout hole, and you will see the diameter 40 millimeter. See this after before chamfer 40 millimeter, and this is going to be throughout hole. Then later we will create this one. Select this face, sketch. Now even show previous sketch and click this circle, convert entity. Now click hide. See, we don't need to draw again circle, just took from previous sketch. Extrude, and this time plane we already selected. End condition is going blind in positive direction. Depth 10 millimeter, rest keep as it is, say yes. Sketch, Now here let's create diameter, a circle, and the diameter goes 40 millimeter, and let's make hole, throughout hole. Choose extruded cut. Sketch already selected blind, it's moving downward, it is positive direction. Now here let me choose through all. Say yes. Even though if you don't want to keep through all, even though you can select, but there are many ways. This is the simple way. Say yes. Look. Now at center there is a body. This diameter 20. Now depth from up edge to this 15 millimeter. Okay. So here we will create a plane. Okay. Then you will see 5 millimeter a rib. See. And there are 4 types of rib: corner, radius, R2. So let's create a plane. Select this plane, 15, flip side. Okay, 15, but this height we need to calculate. Okay. Overall 65, 65 minus 15. Okay. Here also 30. So 65 minus 15, it's 50, 50 minus 30. This depth going to be 20. This depth is 20. 15. Sketch, circular edge. This is circle and the diameter 20. And activate extruded boss base feature, and this is going to be 20 but reverse direction. If you select yes, see, it's created. Now it's time to create this 4 rib, corner, radius, depth 5 millimeter, but this rib is start from 5 millimeter below the surface of this cylinder body. See, 20 millimeter from the top, 5 millimeter from here. So here again we need to create one plane. Plane. Now select this inside 5 millimeter but flip direction. Say okay. Let me hide the previous one. Click sketch, hide. Now choose sketch. Now hold shift key and these 2 lines, convert entities. For reference purpose, I am going to add something like line or something. Corner rectangle. Activity, smart dimension, 5 millimeter. For more reference, 5 by 2. Okay, let me activate trim entity and trim all unnecessary line. Let's say trim this, trim this outer edge also. Even though see, drawing is fully defined. Extrude. But this time I am going to choose up to surface. Which surface? Up to inside of this circular face, so that it is going to be fixed up to end. Say okay. Now let's hide plane 2 and look. See. Now let's apply, select the corner edge and here activate fillet, and that is 2 millimeter. Now all these edges, even inside this bottom also. Two millimeter symmetric constant fillet we choose here. Rest as it is. Say yes. Now let's mirror, or not mirror, activate circular pattern. First we have to choose direction, any circular dimension. So I'll choose this inside face. Fillet already selected. Extruded boss base body. This is going to be must. Features and fillet. Rest keep as it is. And here angle we choose 360 because we need in 360, and number of instances or ribs 4. Equal spacing you must choose so that it will be divided in equally this angle. Say, look. Now there is a hole 10 millimeter. Okay. Then at bottom, okay, bottom already there is a hole. Corner, see, we applied R2 at corner. So this corner also have, and these all corners have same radius. And here depth 30, 12 layer radius, 30 millimeter depth, and this center it's like 100. That's thing. Now this time I am going to activate hole wizard. Hole. Now drill size is going to be 12. See, not throughout, blind. And this time I am going to choose this edge because we are not going to take dimension from tip. We are going to take dimension from up to shoulder, and the depth 30. Position. Now select this face. Now move cursor and fix on this center point. Similarly, if you move cursor near edge, you will find this. Escape key to out from the selection. Say yes. Look. Sketch, activate circle. Even though we can make hole from there also, hole wizard. 10. Okay. Activate extruded cut tool, and this time let's say up to next. If I am going to say up to next, what is up to next? This backside face is up to next. Look. See. Now there are 4 number of holes. You will see this hole dimension 55 degree, and this radius 25. And what is the? This is actually a counterbore hole. 20, 2, and 10. See, depth 2, and this width is 15. So remember this one. Select this face, sketch. Okay. Activate this. Angle, smart dimension 55 degree. Even though center point, how much center point? Let's say for construction, this is going to be 25. And let me choose this end. Both ends should be vertical. Mirror entity. Now select all. Okay, before mirror we need sketch. Center line, make vertical sketch. Mirror entities, select all sketch. Keep mirror. Okay. Now exit. Now go to hole wizard, Now here one option called legacy hole. Type counterbore. Now look here. The main diameter of those is 10 millimeter and depth you can choose either. If you choose blind, so you can simply edit this depth 15 millimeter because the thickness of this flange is 15 millimeter. Now the counter bore diameter 20 millimeter, hole depth of bore 2 millimeter. Position, let's choose this. Now move cursor and place at this corner of sketch. Now just tilt it and you will see the preview. Say yes. Now look. Now you can hide this sketch. Now there is a one last thing remaining is rib. Now this 8 millimeter rib in both side. Then all corner radius we have to apply. So I hope you will see all corners R2, R2, and this corner only change R12. So let's apply first this corner R12. We selected here constant fillet, all the edges we selected here. Just check the all boxes so that you will get proper preview. Symmetric fillet 12 millimeter the raised. Now let's say right plane sketch rib. Now from this corner to this corner. Now if you choose rib, depth 8 millimeter and keep mid so that both side it is going to be happened. If you say yes, it is, see, intersection doesn't exist, so you have to little expand. Go to sketch, activate line, and let's keep little inside. If you want to make your geometry fully defined, so give some dimension. Now go to ribs, 8 millimeter, keep rib thickness 8 and thickness both side. Direction also perfect size, say yes. Look. Mirror, now choose first plane, right plane, and feature to mirror I'll choose rib. Rest keep as it is, say yes. It is fixed. Now there is a last one more cutout, see at bottom, 3 millimeter depth, 110, and in this section view 55, and this depth also, and corner radius inside R2, and this is also R2. So I'll just move, select back surface, sketch, activate here center rectangle. Now 55, 110. Now activate fillet 2 millimeter and select hole. See all corner, it's going to apply in all corner. Say yes. Activate extruded cut feature, and here plane already selected. Direction also keep good. So 3 millimeter keep apply depth. And this chamfer. Now here see 90 degree, if you divide 45 degree, 40 minus 46 is 6 millimeter. So both sides 3 millimeter. Chamfer. Now I'll choose angle distance chamfer. 3 millimeter is the distance, 45 angle, and I'll choose this. See, say OK. If you see evaluate, measure, if you check this outer diameter, see, this is 46 millimeter. Perfect. Fillet. Keep constant size fillet, make sure all the symmetric, and radius I'll choose here 2 millimeter. Source selection, tangent propagation I'll choose. We are not going to select all at a time. We are going to make one by one. That's it. And even though you can choose this upper also. Okay. Again activate. This time I am going to choose this edge. Say OK. But here we by default selected this one. Edit sketch. Let me complete this. Okay. Activate fillet. I'll choose this edge. See, it is going to select full. Don't select face. Choose edge. That's it. Now here we selected all the edges. Okay, let's edit. Select inside. Look. Now here we have all. Apply material. Cast iron. Okay. Now let's say few depth. Holes. Steel, polished chrome. So it looks good, no? Where this hole? Okay, this one. Even though the last depth polished steel, look. So this is the simple exercise in SolidWorks. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.